We spent a week in the city of dreams to make my mum's dream come true. She had never visited Bombay, and when we saw Anoushka Shankar was going to be performing, we decided to make a trip out of it. I ran Gemini deep research to create an initial itinerary, and then my younger brother Neville helped refine it. I flew in slightly earlier and rocked out to the Linkin Park gig with my best friend Amol. Neville and parents joined later, and the first 2 nights we stayed at a gorgeous Airbnb literally on the seafront. We had exceptional fries and burgers at Frisbee's Bandra for lunch. Usually has big lines. Then explored the Mount Mary area and the historic church. There was a newly opened Mount Mary museum experience near the church that was simply spectacular. Audiovisual treat, beautifully designed explanations of Bible stories. Not many seem to know about this. After this, we walked to the Bandstand Fort area, which was well maintained and offered picturesque sea link and sunset views. We then came to Mannat, the home of legendary superstar Shah Rukh Khan, but saw our attention grabbed by someone else nearby. There was a statue that looked like SRK, but every inch of it was covered in gold. On closer inspection, we saw this was the Chad Alam, aka Goldie statue, doing live statue art, with thousands of people clicking photos and videos with and of him, while he refused to flinch an inch. My dad wanted a photo with him too. We walked around a bit more, spotting historic and modern cafes, and stopped at Subko for filter coffee and croissants. Next day, we headed to the iconic Lincoln Road for some shopping, then had a delectable local Maharashtrian lunch at Jai Hind lunch home. For dessert, we stopped at Magnolia Bakery and got their world-famous banana pudding and a delicious pistachio tart. Then we caught a lovely sunset on Juhu Beach, had some tangy chaat on Juhu Chowpatty, and then rode the newly opened Aqua Metro, which rivaled metro infra of many international nations. We'd come to the Geo World Plaza for the Light and Sound Fountain Show, and I was seriously impressed by the facilities and NMAC. Reminded me of malls in Dubai. We grabbed some khao sui and tea from Burma in Geo World. Mum really loved their ambience. The next morning, we checked out and headed to our new hotel on Grant Road in the south. We explored the fort area, catching some Victorian-era monuments and the beautiful St. Thomas Cathedral filled with intriguing British-era artifacts. Stopped by the BSE. Parents are active daily traders, so they wanted to stop by the BSE. Post this, we went to Chhatrapati Shivaji Sangrahalaya, which is an expansive museum filled with historic artifacts and paintings telling India and Mumbai's story beautifully. For dinner, we had plans with close family friends and old school friends of mine. We went to Tanjore Tiffins in Bandra and had some absolutely mouth-watering Tamil cuisine. Soft appams, flaky parathas, and flavorful mutton and chicken kurumbu. Wrapped up the night with real fruit ice creams at Naturals. Next day was Anoushka Day, one of the most inspiring people in my life. Liron flew all the way from Jaipur just for the concert, and she joined us for a South Bombay tour. We got professional photos taken at the Gateway of India that was built to commemorate the landing of King George and Queen Mary in India. Quick shopping at Colaba Causeway, and then we started prepping for the show, listening to Anoushka tracks. Met Anoushka's close collaborator Naum, got a sitar photo op, and then got seated for the show. And oh, what a divine and magnificent experience it was. My parents' 5th time seeing her, and my 4th time. They said it was the best show of hers they've seen yet, though I preferred the more intimate New York setting. She had the audience spellbound throughout, and the closing with Daybreak was easily the most healing 8 minutes of our lives. We also met Arun Ghosh, Mum's favorite member of the band. He plays the clarinet and piano and adds a whole new dimension to Anoushka's music. Suffice to say, Mom was totally fangirling and incredibly happy. After a quick bite at local nearby, parents headed back to the hotel while the kids headed to the birthday party of Shruti, a dear friend of mine. We had a ton of fun playing a card game called Flip 7 and chatting, and we took over the music and played voice recordings from the Anoushka gig when some guests left. Next day was our final day. After seeing off Liron, we took our parents to the Taj Mahal Hotel, and they were treated like absolute royalty. From upgrades to the Taj Mahal Palace and a beautiful balcony with a mesmerizing view of the Gateway of India, to genuine care and affection, the staff at the Taj Special shout out to Shubham were delightful. The highlight had to be a ride in a royal electric chariot around South Bombay, giving us a taste of what royals lived like a century ago, and a superb insights-filled heritage tour by Mr. Hamid of the Taj property and its illustrious past stories and guests. Enjoyed a light show on the Gateway of India and a light bite at the Mag Street Cafe nearby. Last few hours in Mumbai, fam enjoyed a huge breakfast spread with mum impressed by the honeycomb that they offered. After a smooth checkout and a generous token gift of beautiful postcards from Shubham, we departed for the airport with heavy but full hearts. This is what my dad said.
For me, it was a return after many, many years to a city that evokes exciting memories and a harmonious fusion of the old and the new. It's a new package of memories of sights and sounds to savor for a lifetime.
And my mom truly lived a dream in the city of dreams. She said,
I got to experience the real Bombay, not just the one I had imagined. More than anything, I truly enjoyed the affordable street side pani puris and bel puris.
if you like this family trip story, leave a message in the comments and I'll share experiences from other cities we've been to.